I hope you're doing well today. We're going to look at Venus in Leo. That is happening on July 11th at 12:23 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until August 3rd, 2024. So Venus, being in Leo, will be very passionate, dramatic, and playful. Venus, the planet of love and money and gifts, entering Leo, the fire sign of passion, dramatic flair, fun, will give us a sense of craving what we desire, whether that be love itself or the need to be noticed and admired by others. This energy, with its dramatic flair, may be intense, considering that Leo is a fire sign and is of a fixed modality, which means it can make you feel stuck on a topic more so than other fire signs. It is wise for us to show each other the love that you desire, the admiration, so that you don't get stuck in this energy. This is an opportunity for you to enjoy life on your terms and treat yourself with gifts of love and royalty. We do have aspects that are happening with Venus. So we have on July 12th, Venus will be at 1 degree in Leo, in opposition to Pluto at 1 degree retrograde in Aquarius. This is transforming love internally. It may show or reveal what love you have in your world so that you can address any problems within that relationship. This could also be that relationship that you have to finances or to yourself, of giving yourself that self-love. On July 19th, we have Venus trining the North Node at 9 degrees in Aries, aligning your relationships to your path and make you see with perception of if this relationship is actually for you. And that could also go with finances, if those finances that you have are helping you or hindering you. Okay? On July 30th, we have Venus in Leo, which will trine Chiron at 23 degrees in Aries. This will be an opportunity to heal the connections that you have around you. Also, with your connections with money. On August 2nd, we have Venus at 26 degrees of Leo, squaring Uranus in Taurus at 26 degrees. This will bring sudden changes in love and finances. So it would help if you were adaptable and flexible as needed within this transit. Okay, so I'm going to go through all the signs. Please watch your sun, moon, and rising sign to get a full picture of what's happening within your world. Also, if you do not know your sun, moon, or rising sign, download the Astro Matrix app. I have a tutorial in my playlist, if you want to look that up, for Astro Matrix to find your sun, moon, and rising. If you are listening to this more than once, you can pull up on the playback line that you see to let you go forward and backward on the video. You can pull up and choose where the chart is, suggest where the chart is, and push play, and it'll just play the chart. Okay? All right, and I'll see you soon. Hi, Gemini. I hope you're doing well today. We're going to look at where this Venus in Leo is happening within your world. That is happening in your third house. With the third house activated, we have the environment you grew up in. Your aunts, your uncles, your cousins, siblings are here, cousins and relatives. Neighbors, nieces and nephews are here. Ideas are here. Documents, short distance travel, moving or movement, media and writing, your mindset, small education, and skills and learning are here. So with Venus acting upon as love, finances, and harmony, any of these things could be coming to you within this third house. It could be gifts from siblings, aunts, uncles, cousins, relatives, neighbors, nieces, or nephews, or money from those. It could also be love coming from them. We have ideas activated, and it could be ideas on how to gain more financially. And with it being in Leo, it could be acting upon as on media, performing on media. It could be some type of performance in general, being noticed. Leo's being noticed. It could also be ideas of what to have fun with, okay, with your money, with the loved ones that you have surrounded around you, okay? Ideas. This could also be documents coming to you in regards to finances, in regards to situations of loved ones, okay? This could be that you're going shopping a lot, short distance travel is activated, and just enjoying life more. Leo owning the 5th house of fun, just enjoying life, okay? This could also be that you decide to move, and you could be moving somewhere that's a little more extravagant than where you are now. Media and writing is here. Again, you could be performing on media, getting on a media platform. You could be writing in a way of like love poems or something like that, to where it's displayed in a Leo fashion. It's fun, okay? It's fun. It could be a play of some sort, a script. Skills and learning is here, and you could learn to dance or learn to yoga or something like that. So we have the environment that you grew up in, and you could be having more fun with women in the environment that you grew up in, because Venus rules females. Okay. I'm seeing if there's anything else here. I do want to talk about the transits. On July 12th, Venus will be at 1 degrees and opposing Pluto at 1 degrees retrograde. So Pluto will be in Aquarius in that 9th house. With the 9th house activated, the 9th house is long distance travel, other cultures, religions, belief systems. The bigger picture is here. Skills and learning abilities, teachers, preachers, and gurus, in-laws, grandchildren, grandparents, higher education, media, and publishing. So with this activated, it's going to transform how you hold a narrative in regards to love, okay, internally. Pluto's retrograde working internally, okay? It could also show you the bigger picture of how you want your love life to be, where you want to be surrounded by, who you want to be surrounded by, and situations of that is going to change internally. It could be that with these activated, that you decide to move back to your local environment. It could also be that maybe you're thinking about love during some type of spiritual retreat or some type of vacation. This could be that you miss them and because they didn't come with you, or this could be that they end up coming with you and you guys have a blast together, okay? Because Leo is fun. but it's going to make you see their love for you, right? Ninth house is also in-laws, grandchildren, and grandparents. And there could be a transformation of you receiving them, right? Of you ending up being a grandparent of some sort, or gaining in-laws, gaining grandchildren. This could be that you are having fun with your grandchildren more often, that you're deciding to see them more often. And that could deal with some type of mindset that you have. That could deal with a relationship dynamic between, you know, those people in that third house, siblings, cousins, relatives, aunts and uncles, neighbors, nieces and nephews. Okay, there could be some type of relationship dynamic that allows you to receive love more. Okay, finances are activated with those people too. So just in case, you know, in-laws, grandchildren, and grandparents are within that ninth house. With this transit, it may show or reveal a love that you have in your world so that you can address any problems within that relationship. Is to keep the harmony, keep the balance of that relationship, right? So, ninth house could be a teacher, preacher, or guru that maybe you're seeing or you're being shown a light of how they love others and whether or not you want to keep them around. This could also be you transforming into that teacher, preacher, or guru because you want to show and push out that love to the collective, because it's an Aquarius that's either online, the collective, or whatever you want to call the world, right? Everyone around you. And this could be that you're gaining the courage to do that, that you've been thinking about that. That is a possibility. Also, with the ninth house, this could be the house of blessings being activated with some type of finances coming to you that brings you. Third house has vehicles in it. Third house is also some type of communication. So it could be just communication about finances coming to you. This could also be a certificate or small education that brings you some type of money. For example, your work has you getting a certificate of some sort. They paid for it so that you could upgrade within the company because they need you there. That could be something that happens. Okay, so we have another transit on July 19th. We have Venus trining the North Node in Aries at 9 degrees. I'm going to change pens here. Aries is in your 11th house. Aries, with the North Node in it, in the 11th house, the 11th house is your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, your networks, your groups, your clubs, the community that you reside in, the community that you want to be in, friendships of long distance, also acquaintances. Older siblings are here and socializing is here. Okay. And with this transit, it's going to align relationships with your path and make you see with the perception of if the relationship is actually for you. And again, it's it's trining the third house. So the relationships of your aunts, your cousins, your relatives, your neighbors, people of long distance, also acquaintances. Is that relationship for you? Does it align with your goals? Okay. So something is going to activate you to either have forgiveness in your heart. With Venus activated, it can push forward any type of balancing that needs to happen with those relationships. It could also bring in the love and show you more love of what's happening within those relationships, okay? It could be that you're deciding to do things on your own rather than being attached or being associated with those people. Again, I'm going to go over who they are. Aunts, uncles, cousins, relatives, siblings, neighbors, nieces and nephews are here. Okay. It could be that because the third house is moving, it could be that you're deciding to move closer to them because you realize that they are within your world and in your path of being who you are. That is a possibility. We do have on July 30th, Venus will trine Chiron in Aries. Again, that Aries is activated with Chiron. Chiron is the wounded healer. Okay. Chiron will show you what healing within those relationships need to happen. Aunts, uncles, cousins, relatives, neighbors, siblings, nieces and nephews, friends of long distance, acquaintances. It will show you where it needs to be healed, what needs to be healed. Is it communication? Because the third house is communicating. Is it that, because Leo is in your third house, and there could be times to where you seem dramatic in the way that you communicate. Or there could be times to where you seem like the conversation is always about you. Okay? And so there could be some healing that happens there. Because you have the third house in Leo, right? Leo is drama. Leo is performance. Leo is acting. This could also be that every time you're around these people, you're a different person. And Chiron is trying to heal that about yourself so that you bring out your true authenticity with those people. Okay? This could also be that there's communication coming to you in regards to those people. And with Chiron here, it could be that they tell you this about yourself, or that your mindset is activated. You start realizing it about yourself, right? 11th house is your hopes, dreams, wishes, and goals. And there could be a thing of maybe you thought that you couldn't achieve something without those people in your life. Okay. But Chiron is going to show you that you're capable of doing it your way, because it's in Aries. You're the one that has to accomplish your goals. When Aries is activated, it activates you as a person. It is the first of the zodiac. Within your 11th house, that means that it's you who accomplishes your hopes, your goals, your dreams. Okay? It also has a way of showing you that you have choices that you can make. Whether you want to be a part of a network, club, group, or association, you don't necessarily have to do it if you don't want to. Because Aries is kind of the warrior, but it's also kind of selfish, okay? It's the individual, right? It's all about me kind of thing. And if you're not associated with clubs, groups, in affiliations that see you, you shouldn't be associated with them. Don't get hurt by them if they don't see you. Just move on to the next one, right? That's what Chiron is trying to show you, a different type of perception. In regards to Venus, who loves you, right? Who is there for you? Who sees you for who you are? That's also including any type of questions that you may have in regards to the communities that you're affiliated with. If you're in a community that doesn't see you and show you love or understand that you are your own individual, then maybe it's not for you. Okay? And therefore, it could be that you're moving, or it could be that your mindset is changing, the change of the perspective of who you're affiliated with, right? So, okay, so on August 2nd, we have Venus squaring Uranus in Taurus. So Taurus is in that 12th house, okay? And Venus is being activated in the 3rd still. So the 12th house with Uranus in it, this is bringing sudden change in love, relationships, finances, okay? And at the 26th degree. Now, I do want to say that the 26th degree is, I think it's right on Algol. And I didn't talk about this with the other zodiac signs, but Algol is the Medusa, right, of the asteroids. And Algol has a way, they call it the demon star, okay? Algol has a way of bringing out a little bit of anger, a little bit of mischief, and this is happening within your 12th house. So you could have dreams about Algol. That is a possibility. Having dreams of Medusa. Having dreams of situations that have played out in regards to past situations, past lives, past situations within the family unit, because relatives are activated, and also friendships of long distance is activated, right? I'm trying to think of anybody else. Relatives such as siblings, aunts, uncles, cousins, neighbors are activated. So this could look like you having dreams about them in regards to a past situation that has happened, and it changes your perception. This could be a sudden change. Like some people wake up one day and stop smoking. Some people wake up one day and they stop drinking, you know, and this could be the day that it happens for you, of you stopping some type of habit. 12th house is habits. 12th house is also, it could be also your perception that you have, if you have a habit of thinking a certain way. This could be you transforming the way that you love someone, or this could be communication coming to you that transforms the way that you love someone. Okay? That could be something that happens. But 12th house is really spiritual, and it's very divine. When Taurus is activated in that 12th house, it's best if you work with crystals, okay? If you're into metaphysical situations, or if you're into spirituality, work with crystals using the 12th house. Communication crystals can help. That would be like sodalite, blue lace agate, or agate. Some people call it agate. I'm trying to think of any other throat chakra. I can't think of any other ones. You can look it up on Google if you want to, but throat chakra crystals can help with this. Also, heart chakra crystals such as rose quartz can help with this. I'm trying to think of another one. It's possible that black obsidian can help because Taurus is an earth sign, right? And it's in the 12th house. The 12th house is ruled by Pisces within astrology. So it's a water and earth sign mixed together, pretty much. And with black obsidian, it helps with your emotional body if you have been feeling a certain way, over emotional, overwhelmed, maybe even some anger. Okay. 12th house is also loss. There is a possibility that there could be a loved one that is lost. Okay. Or that you're grieving over a loved one. It could be a female. Okay. I'm putting that out there because I try not to hide anything from other people when it comes to Aquarius being activated or Uranus being activated. There could be some type of sudden change that happens, all right? And it will activate your 9th house with it being an Aquarius because Uranus rules Aquarius. So it will activate either you being a preacher, teacher, or guru. It will activate you with some type of blessing coming to you, that sudden change that happens, an ending or transformation that happens, right? It will activate also maybe even you writing a book. That is a possibility. It could activate, I'm trying to think of other ways, like maybe you traveling more. There could be a long distance travel that comes along with this sudden change that happens in the 12th house. But yes, loss is activated, grief is activated. Readings are here, such as mediumship, past life readings, karma readings are here. So you could get one of those, and that creates that sudden change within you of how you love or how you're dealing with finances or bringing in that harmony and balance within those relationships that you have. You could also end up being that person that does the readings, right? It could be that way, and that you start earning money from that. With Taurus activated in that 12th house with sudden change. Your psychic and intuitive abilities are on point when it comes to Taurus themes, and that could be like the home that you stay in or want. That could be the way that you look and beautify yourself. That could be the foods that you eat. That could be whatever you use on your face, because face is in Taurus, right? That could also be your self-worth comes out of some type of divinity situation, such as spirituality or mediumship, or you do readings. You do readings of that nature. And this could be the sudden change that shows you this. This could be the sudden change that shows you that whenever you have a dream about love, because Venus rules Taurus, okay? Whenever you have a dream about love or the relationship that you're in, this is why it's always true, because you have Taurus in that 12th house, and 12th house is dreams, okay? This is also, again, endings and transformation. So you could be transforming where you live, ending where you live. It could be endings of situations of those relationship dynamics, as I was talking about, those relatives. It could be a transformation of your local environment. Again, that could be just moving. It could be a transformation of your mindset that comes in. Okay. But there is sudden change that is happening for you. I do require you to be, I require you. The universe requires you to be adaptable and flexible when it comes to this transit. Okay, because squares can show you things with this 12th house activated. It could be like an awakening that you have. It could be that you're being cracked open. All right, and just take it slow. What comes, it comes. What doesn't, doesn't. You know what I mean? So be flexible when it comes to this, because it can, with Leo here being activated with Venus, it can seem dramatic. It could play out like a movie, right? Unexpected, you know? And I'm not saying that it's bad, but I am saying that with 12th house activation, that there will be clarity coming to you divinely. And that's nothing to laugh about, you know what I mean? That is it's a very honorable thing whenever you have that divine wisdom bestowed upon you, you know? It's very, very honorable. And I think that might be about it here. Yeah, thank you, Gemini, for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.